God bless you.
I didn't know that.
Someone's got to do it.
I like how she's like, because everybody knows, and I'm just like, no, I don't think
you know what's funny though? It was the reverse of that. I used to find his drugs.
Yeah. Brandon used to find our drugs.
because Eileen Getty, who's a very good friend of Al's, used to come over and party in the hotels with him in LA, and he would vice versa go to her house, and in the hotels, because Al and I became friends. And I wasn't a groupie, nothing like that.
No,
honestly, no.
Brandon, on the other hand, was a groupie.
Yeah, and
he slept with everyone in the band.
Oh,
Just kidding.
But Eileen would come and hide the drugs like in curtains and drawers and behind things, and Al would get freaked out that if a kid came, like it was the next person to use the hotel room would find the drugs and get screwed up, and they would say who was the last person that had the room, and it would be him, and he'd be screwed. So it was very legitimate. So I used to find the drugs, and like we had to scratch off. Find a way to get heroin off of the...
Oh, my God.
No, with a Sharpie pen written on the phone, heroin. Like, somebody thought it was funny, and so we were like, oh, shit, you know? But I was, like, 17, and it was like, no, I was, like, 18, but it was, like, all fix, you know, everything, whatever.
Oh, boy. We were terrible people
and like
in those old days too. We're good boys now.
Cords back into the thing.
And you're a good girl, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, are you? You know, well, we heard about you the other night.
Hey,
she's a very good girl.
I don't go out really. Like I really
very
actually just stay home and like watch TV. Law and Order, really.
Ah.
Yeah, big Law and Order fan. But
you're so boring.
HBO fan.
I am boring. I'm like an old woman.
Oh, come on.
I really am.
No.
I think I had my partying days like back before I was actually legal to drink.
Yeah, okay. I get it. See, I was a really like, you know, I wasn't allowed to listen to heavy metal or anything when I was little. So, you know, the first show my parents came and saw me play was at the Forum.
You know what would be really fun? I'm having this idea. Richard Patrick wants to come back on our show.
I love Richard. He's cool.
Ogre wants to come back on our show. And it would be fun to have all of you guys in them on.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
How fun would that be?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I'll contact the Suicide Girls editor of our thing.
Yeah.
And
we
let's
love
make
all
that
those
happen.
guys. Absolutely. Let's do it.
make Ogre come on and Richard Patrick come on because he's really excited about coming on again. We had such a great show, and like, let's book it so that it's just you guys for the whole 2 hours.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
How cool would that be?
That would be a lot of fun.
All right. So, are you down for that?
Yeah.
Sold.
It's awesome. I think that'd be perfect. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're sitting here reminiscing about all those same things that Richard and I reminisced about, and Ogre and I reminisced about, and I think that it would be so fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'd be
I'm sure some
great
really
show.
bad stories could be told.
It'd be so great. And we could just rip on Al Jurgensen the whole time.
Did we just make it sound like Brandon had the most corrupted childhood ever? Is she still on the phone?
No, she's
Okay.
gone.
Okay. Yeah, we're sorry. But Brandon's a good boy.
No, but he's grinning from ear to ear. He has
I know
the
he's
biggest,
been doing that all night.
He's the
been
biggest
smiling.
beaming smile ever, and you'll see it on the flip videos.
Brandon's a badass. He's
I had
awesome.
to put my sweatshirt on and zip it up because I have another band on my shirt. And I noticed that the flip was on, and I didn't want to go promoting another band. But Des and I will sport your shirts at the next show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, awesome! Thank you. You guys will look great in them.
So let's play another song.
Yeah. Right on.
And then, do you guys want to stay on or say goodbye? We gotta.
As long as you'll have us. Yeah. Whatever you guys want.
We have Burke here to come on to promote his show tomorrow night. But we love talking to you guys.
Well, you tell us. Let's play a song and then we can talk and figure it out.
We had an
See what he
orgy
wants.
song queued up.
Oh yeah, we have an orgy song queued up. But do you want to hear Julien K or do you want to hear orgy?
It's not me.
Yeah, we did kick the bass. Yeah.
We did
Yes,
that.
everybody wants to kick the bass.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's play some orgy. You know, just for old times here.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that cool?
Sucker face.
Of course it is. Do we have it queued up?
Yep.
Oh, we have a call. You want to take the call
Yeah,
first?
let's take the
Let's
call.
take the call. And that's the call. That was the
And that was
call.
a question for me.
That was the question for Brandon. It was a, esoterical metaphysical question. All right. This is Orgy on Suicide Girls Radio on Indie 103.1. Guess you're going to have to talk now. This is Suicide Girls Radio on Indie 103.1. We're in studio with Julien K. And let's take some calls. This is your last chance to talk to Julien K. You're on the air with Suicide Girls Radio.
Hi, it's me again.
Hi.
Apparently, I'm the Julien K switchboard because people are emailing me to call in and ask questions.
Okay.
This is another one for Brandon.
Go for it.
Hold on
Brandon,
one. Oh, it is.
Go ahead.
Okay, keep
Yeah,
going.
go ahead.
We know that you were in the background for Orgy. Somebody wanted to know what it's like to kind of be in the spotlight with Julien K.
It's definitely different. It's you actually are more involved in the playing aspect than you are just working in the studio. I actually don't know how to answer that one.
Is it more fun for you?
It's just a different experience. I love being in the studio as well. I enjoy that. I enjoy also making records and making this record. But to go out and play it is a whole different experience and a feeling that I actually really can't describe or put into words.
Well, that's definitely cool. Somebody else is asking about tour plans. How soon are you guys going to go out and tour after the record drops?
We're gonna kind of keep it open because we want to see how the record does and where it's doing well, and we also need to keep it open for Dead by Sunrise because Dead by Sunrise will definitely be playing. So what we don't want to do is commit to say 3 or 4 months straight of Julien K touring, and then have the Dead by Sunrise album drop and not be able to have a little bit of flexibility and be able to work within that schedule. So
I think you had mentioned that in the interview world interview.
Yep.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling
All the
in.
questions they're going to email me. I
No,
don't know,
thank
I
you,
might call
sweetie.
back.
You're awesome. Thank you.
All right, you're on the air with Suicide Girls Radio.
Hi, yeah, I had a question for Brandon.
Go for it.
Everybody's
I know,
attacking you now.
I wanted to find out what was it that originally inspired you to get into music and more specifically engineering and mixing and like the production aspects of it.
Chicks.
Girls. Music, I grew up from just my family background since I was a little kid. The whole engineering aspect came from actually learning how to be in the studio and grow up in the studio. And I actually really like technology and computers and such. So I actually started out a little different I kind of skipped the whole tape era and went straight to editing and digital things. And just learning how to do things and teaching myself.
Cool, so you're mostly self-taught then?
Yeah, but taught by other people as well that actually knew what they were doing because I had no idea what I was doing when I started.
Yeah, I've been there before. That must have been a really great experience.
Yes.
Very cool.
All right, thanks for calling in. Let's take line 3.